Welcome everyone to a brand new video. It's me, your host Dark. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, then you know lately I've been making a lot of videos on Cartoon Cat. Creepy games with Cartoon Cat in them, animations about Cartoon Cat. I even bought Cartoon Cat off the dark web. Somehow, I don't know, I gotta watch that video myself to understand how I did that. Anyways guys, today we're gonna actually look deeper into what Cartoon Cat is. We'll be reacting to a video by Clark Titter. I'm gonna leave a link to his channel down below in the description. It's called Who is the Cartoon Cat? Trevor Henderson Creations. Because if you guys didn't know yet, Trevor Henderson created Cartoon Cat. He's also the creator of Siren Head and a lot of other creepy critters. So hey, if you guys want me to do more videos like this, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And hey, follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. All the links are down there. Go click. But with no further ado, let's get straight into it. Let's find out who the Cartoon Cat really is. Ooh. Alright. Oh, that's a jump scare. Luckily without the jump scare sounds. And what is that? That's Siren Head? Ooh, maybe he has a video about Siren Head as well. Should I check that out?
The Adventures of Cartoon the Cat. It was a small cartoon back in the early days of animation that ran a few years from 1951 to 1956.
Okay.
It had a small following, made smaller money, and soon the studio went under when the creator was forced to declare bankruptcy.
Oh, so Cartoon Cat was an actual cartoon that aired on TV. I did not know that. I thought Cartoon Cat was just Cartoon Cat. He just existed. I didn't know he was actually on a cartoon. That kind of reminds me of Bendy and the Ink Machine. I don't know the story of Bendy and the Ink Machine though, so I don't know how similar it is. Probably isn't, because then I would have heard the similarities before.
There was something about Cartoon and her friends that was just creepy according to the audience.
Why?
It always felt as if she was watching you, one parent was noted to say.
Wait. Did this guy just say she? Cartoon Cat is a she? I did not know that. And the guy was also saying how parents said Cartoon Cat looked creepy. Now, I don't see how he looks creepy, because the thing that's creepy about Cartoon Cat is that he doesn't look creepy, and it's so outlandish to have like an actual Cartoon Cat in real life. He doesn't look creepy until he has like the creepy face with the teeth sticking out and all that. Normal Cartoon Cat, kinda cute. Am I saying something right? He is kinda cute. Let me know if you guys agree down below in the comments.
It didn't help that oftentimes the topics of the shorts was Cartoon committing a very graphical level of violence on her cartoon friends and vice versa.
Oh, violence
or
in
the
my
character
cartoons?
design that gave Cartoon and her friends very real looking human teeth and eyes on cartoon bodies. It was disturbing enough that it made people nauseous to gaze at it after a while.
I know how I was as a child. I would have loved that. I'd be like, Mom, can we watch some more? And then I'd hope my mom doesn't watch with me, because then she's gonna realize how messed up it is. It happened before. I can't remember what cartoon it was though. Was it Ren and Stimpy? I don't know.
After the studio closed down, the show's creator vanished from the public gaze
Who
and
was the
wasn't seen
creator?
again until 20 years later, when they found him dead in his home, having taken his life after a long, miserable time.
Or
in
was the Cartoon
isolation.
Cat?
It appears that the creator never stopped making episodes, even if no one was watching them.
Wait, before we continue watching, I think I know what happened. Here's my theory. I've seen it in a Nightmare on Elm Street movie before. As long as they keep making Cartoon Cat episodes, Cartoon Cat stays contained in the cartoon. But now that the creator died and there's no more episodes, now Cartoon Cat can actually escape and live amongst us and cause mayhem, havoc, eat some people, maybe eat some chicken as well, but mainly people.
Doing all the music and voices himself. In
I wanna
addition
see
to the
those episodes.
cartoons he made, there was a series of disturbing drawings and
Ooh.
pictures as
I
well.
want to see an actual Cartoon Cat episode.
All of the art, cartoons and drawings were given to a close relative who ended up putting them all into storage and forgetting about them.
Yeah.
When that relative passed in 2010,
How
the
did he
storage
pass?
with all the cartoon's adventures was sold to pay for funeral costs. The new owner, coincidentally a cartoonist, seeing the videos, decided to recreate the show and bring cartoon to the modern age.
No.
The
Why?
following was much larger this time. The cartoonist, being a better animator and able to produce better content, was able to get cartoon a near cult following.
But wait, when was this? So he was made in the 1950s. So the first creator died after like what, 20 years? And now the second creator, the family member died after 20 years. So that's like the 1990s or 1980s, around that time? Okay.
Not much had changed though. Cartoon was still graphically violent to her friends, often ripping them apart in horrific ways that were almost obscene. But with a
Kinda edgy.
counterculture emerging around that time, people thought it was subversive and had a real message for society. It got to
What?
the point where people would get obsessed to the point of dressing up like Cartoon and her friends in very detailed costumes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
They began following the show's creator around, leaving him messages at his studio or leaving presents on his doorstep.
Wait, that's kind of really
Sometimes money,
obsessed.
sometimes treats, and more times than he liked, mutilated animals in his mailbox.
What? That's weird. Hey, if you like my work, don't send me decapitated heads in my mail. Thanks. Yeah, I don't feel like I should say that. I feel like you should know not to do that. But here, just for the record, don't do that.
After that incident, the creator moved to a new home and made his address private.
Why did he move to a home? Like, why is that the background image? Why couldn't he move to like a townhouse, a nice apartment? Why it's gotta be spooky like this?
It didn't stop the gifts coming to the studio,
How'd they
but
find
it
him?
did stop the ones coming to his home.
Oh,
Getting
okay.
fed up of gross gifts, he made a public statement that was considering ending the show because he can't put up with some of the things the fan
But
base was
then
doing in
Cartoon Cat
Cartoon's
escapes.
name. That the show was fun for a while, but now it's getting to be a burden. A few nights later, he woke up to his alarm going off. Someone was trying
What?
to get into his home.
Ooh, ooh.
He quickly called the police and was told to hide.
Yes!
While
Finally! Someone calls the police. I've seen too many horror stories where they don't even think about calling the police. Thank you. Cartoon Cat, drawer, cartoonist dude. You're a genius. I hope you survive. I hope
they
you
got
survive.
there. Hiding in his kitchen pantry, he saw someone in costume enter the house. They went upstairs and he heard
Oh?
beastly screaming followed by things breaking.
Is that
He
Cartoon
stayed
Cat?
as long as he could before he suddenly started smelling smoke. They had set his house on fire.
What?
Panicked, the creator left the house and ran barefoot in the night.
They set his
Looking
house on
behind,
fire?
He discovered that his escape didn't go unnoticed. They were following him. Calling the cops on the phone, he let them know what was going on.
Wait. So this is an entire new thing about Cartoon Cat I didn't know. So Cartoon Cat has like an actual cult following, like a literal cult. These people are burning down the house of the person who's making Cartoon Cat cartoons. They're following him around. And now they're trying to murder him because he wanted to stop the cartoon. So that are some actual cult moves. Whoa. So there are Cartoon Cat followers. Interesting.
And was again advised to find some way to escape them. He let the cops know his location and proceeded to keep running down the streets of his neighborhood.
Smart.
He was lucky enough to catch a late-night bus, and after explaining the story, he was allowed to call the cops and get an update. The officers
On the
who
bus?
arrived at his house had been killed, their bodies butchered and
Wait.
threats
Did he just say the cops that came to his house got killed?
Officers who arrived at his house had been killed,
He did?
their bodies butchered and threats were painted on his house in their blood. It was this incident that made the creator cancel Cartoon the Cat and move one more time. He didn't tell anyone where he was going. He just wanted to be away from his fan base.
I understand.
Soon he settled down in a small town without any real internet connection and took a job as an art teacher.
Wait, internet connection? Wait, what year is this? I assume this was like in the 80s. They didn't really have mainstream internet back then.
Everything was calm and soon he relaxed, putting Cartoon behind him. Until years later, one night, a noise outside his door
That's Cartoon
woke him
Dog.
up. He quickly picked up the phone to dial the police, only for another hand to take the phone out of his hand. Cartoon wants to give you a present. The creator was never seen again. Cartoon the Cat never got another season.
Ooh. So what you're telling me is he hung up the phone. That's what happened, right? That's what the ending implies. Right, guys? Let me know what you think. So that was interesting. There's a lot of things I didn't know about Cartoon Cat. Assuming this is actually canon and research, because once again, the only real canon comes from Trevor Henderson himself. So this could be a fan theory, or it could be actually information from Trevor Henderson put into a video. Anywho, still super interesting. I did like this origin story. It's also it's not really telling us how Cartoon Cat was made. It's just telling us a story, which I liked. I like my horror stories to be very ambiguous, fill in the blanks yourself, all that stuff. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought down below in the comment section. Did you like it too? And what's your Cartoon Cat theory as well? I'm super interested to read your comments about that. But hey, if you want to see more Cartoon Cat or reaction videos or creepy creatures on this channel, make sure you leave a like right now, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any future videos from me, Dark himself. And hey, if you do want to see other stuff right now, check out the video on your screen by clicking here and here. Dark, signing out.